Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. So Not For You just came out, you guys. I haven't asked any questions, but for some of you, if you're asking a question, is this what I am supposed to be doing right now? It's probably not for you. So someone here needed to hear that, okay? So I want to get in with October 20th. Spirit, please show me October 20th. What messages, what guidance do the collective need for the 20th? All right, you guys, new life, okay? New life, new lease on life, new abundance, new structure, maybe a new job for some of you. It's just, I feel like maybe even a new life for your family, a new path as well. Your family could be doing, could be going on a trip for some of you. Buy the book, New Life. I feel like you guys, instead of going by the book, you're creating this new book. I know that that's been coming up a lot lately, and I feel like finally somebody here is rewriting the book. You go from an 11, okay, which is like the gateway, and then 3 plus 9 is 12, and so there's a progression here, okay? So that's 2, 3. If you want to break it down, we don't usually break down master numbers, but so it's still the progression. It's like making a decision and finally moving towards your prosperity, your abundance. For a lot of people, they've been creating this new life for their families, and I just feel like with everything that's gone down. In the past, for some of you, you walked away from a family and now you are by yourself and you're happy. It's like, I just feel like this, that deep stretch. You ever like yawn so big, it's just so satisfying and you're just kind of like, whoa, what was that? That's kind of what I'm getting with this energy. And I don't know why, but I feel really excited for it. Hopefully we'll see what this brings in the tarot portion. Spirit, please show me October 20th. Please show me October 20th for the collective. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is something that you've been waiting on to happen. Okay, this is you taking back control of your life. The Emperor, he's in control. Again, him and his life, his family. There's him and the kids. Here's him and his family and kids. So this could also be an Aries, wanting to know if they're going to get their return on their investment. This could definitely be a boss or somebody who is in authority. Yeah, there's definitely going to be something here about communications. There's that 2 right there. And here's the 2 right there as the overall energies. So, or actually it's 11, but I'm seeing it as the 2. It's like needing to make choices and decisions so that you can move forward with it. It's something that you've been waiting on for a really long time. It's like you're having to take the blindfold off and make a decision. And maybe it has something to do with the past, maybe a past reconciliation as well, and somebody wanting to come in and see you. I do feel like someone here is wanting to communicate with you. For some of you, you might not even see the communication coming because it is coming up like this with his back turned towards it. For others of you, this Emperor is ready to make a decision, and I feel like it is something we've all been waiting for. It feels like and this has something to do with the new life that they are trying to move forward. Elephants have a memory that never ceases to amaze me. It's crazy, So maybe elephants for some of you have an importance in all of this. I know for me, I'm curious to see what the message is for me, because anybody who's entered my office or entered my home, I have elephants everywhere. I love elephants, so I'm really curious to see where this goes with me. But it has something to do with, this creation of a new life that we've all been working on. And I feel like it's been going on for quite some time. And, I feel like it's the regeneration process. It's, really going through that death and rebirth. For some of you, someone here could definitely be having surgery. I am seeing that, and I I really hope they're not having surgery, a family member. If so, lots of prayers to you and your family. When Mars is in retrograde, it's not a very good time to have surgery, especially if it's elective. If you have to have it, then so be it. You're going to have to take your chances, but and just kind of see how this turns out, because you're wanting this new life, and I am seeing that here. And so I do feel like this new moon that we just had the other day in Libra also has a lot to do with relationships. So, I think that I just feel like everybody's rewriting this book, so to speak. They're 5 languages of love. All right. Come on. Didn't quite come out. Spirit, please show me their love life for October 20th. For those of you who don't want to go on to the next one. Yeah, honeymoon. Okay, so I do feel like for some of you, somebody left. For others of you, incoming. Especially if somebody left, it was because this person was extremely deceptive, and now you're like clearing up. For others of you, I feel like you need to take back control of your life, quit deceiving yourself, take off the fucking mask, and do what's right for you and your family. I feel like, I do have to honestly say there's a lot of people right now, I'm just going to call it for what it is. A lot of people are coming out of the closet at this time, and I feel like it's time, once they do that, I think that their family is not going to have a problem with it. I think that the initial making the decision to talk to your family about it is really hard. But when you do, I feel like it's going to help you take back control. It's going to help you feel like you are, how do I want to say this, Spirit? You're in control. You have that power. Thank you. Spirit, please, October 20th for their love life. Let's find out what the rest of this is. Okay. Heart to heart. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was getting. Heart to heart conversations. Okay, it's time to come out. It's time to have these conversations, whether that's you coming out and saying, I am, because this almost looks like 2 women here is what I'm seeing. And there's a man right in the middle. And so for some of you, I feel like she's almost like she's pushing past the man. She's tried telling the man, but I feel like he's not listening. So I do want to say that there's someone back here in the background that he's not seeing. She's here though. And I feel like for some of you, there's that clarity. So there is going to be a conversation later on in the day. And I want to find out real quick, you guys, why chopped wood showed up in reverse. Chopped wood is the number 42. So 42, oh, just opened it too, that. So are you an armchair astronaut? Do you dream of wealth and fame, big ideas, inventions, or desires with a capital D? The appearance of this card is a sign that you might be devoting far too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. You have to get out of the chair to make things happen. You actually have to do something. Start with a small task. Remember, the big dream becomes reality only after you have begun to take incremental steps. Mythology, Joseph Campbell once said, take 1 step towards the gods and they will take 10 steps towards you. So I feel like, you guys are definitely needing to walk towards what you're wanting out of this scenario. I feel like there's someone here who is codependent on you. Maybe they're codependent on your finances and things like that, because I am seeing with the pentacles right here that somebody could be definitely taking advantage, and maybe that's why you're not wanting to walk away from this family situation, is because maybe you're codependent. Now, whether this is, someone who is younger who is watching this and you're living with your parents and you're afraid of what they might think, about your sexual preferences, your personal preferences even. I just feel like you just need to have that conversation. And again, you can sit here and go circle, round and round and round in circles, but eventually it's really time, because I feel like you're longing for that soulmate connection. Okay. And I feel like, with the forgiving and learning, I don't think that you need forgiveness. I just feel like you just need to release and heal the past. And maybe it's, finding forgiveness for your parents for not making you feel like you were safe enough to have conversations with them about certain aspects, and to be able to come out and come clean. That's how, like, a lot of children, they end up hurt, is because as parents, we have to make sure that our children feel safe when they come to us and have these conversations with us. us, that they're not going to feel judged, okay, when they want to open up. Otherwise, they're going to deceive you, and they're going to do things behind your back. So, and that has everything to do with your emotional partners and things like that. So for some of you who are getting into new relationships or wanting to come into these new relationships and start a new life, new cycles, new ways of communicating, new ways of loving yourself. So you guys, this is absolutely beautiful. If it sounds like your story and you are interested in a personal reading, feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to your website, or my website, not your website, thefootsteps2peace.com. You guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And we'll chat again right after this. Stay tuned.